Have you heard of the great freedom fighter Baghat Singh? He was called Baghat Singh. Shahid means a patriot. He hailed from a family of freedom fighters. All his members in the family, they were all involved in the freedom fight. So it so happened that he was against the Simon Commission, which did not have any Indian representative. The Britishers, they yielded to his request and they did induct an Indian, but they could not tolerate the upcoming force of this young man. He was so valiant, he was courageous, and it was difficult to yield to all his demands. So they thought that the best way is to finish him off. So they had set a date for execution. He was to be hanged along with his friend Sukhdev. It came as a shock to everybody, but definitely not to Baghat Singh. He said, all of us have to die a day, so let me die for the sake of my motherland. That was his attitude. So this is something very simple. But you know, he had so much of passion for reading. He used to read a lot. Even in the jail, he was reading so many books. The last book that he was reading was the biography of Lenin, the Russian revolutionist. He was reading all the aspects of the Russian Revolution, and he was so much immersed in that. So when this news that he was to be hanged came to others as a blow, it did not affect him. He continued to read the book. Just on the day when he was going to be taken to the gallows, he was reading the book. In fact, he requested the executioners to postpone the hanging for a while because he had not finished the book. He was reading it very fast, and people were awestruck. What is this? This man wants to read a book just before he is going to be hanged. And one of them did ask him. You know what he said? He said, the world should not think of me as an uneducated person. It was all in jest. It was just a joke he was cracking. People knew that he was very well educated. But even in the last moment, even before he breathed his last, he said, I want to be educated. I don't want to be unlettered. And the world should not say that I lacked education. So that was his passion. Only his mortal frame died, but his passion for learning was always alive. So this is an instance to show that learning is very important. It never gives you down, it never lets you down, it always keeps you going. And Baghat Singh was one of the greatest leaders of the Indian freedom movement. He died when he was all but 24. Is it an age to die? But see what a rich legacy he has left behind. He has etched his name in all our memories. He always lives in our memories. So such is the greatness of this man. And this is just one of the things that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you.